Hello everyone, Tony here at Old Man Wrenching again. Thought I would show the inside of the back box of the Bubblegum Crisis pinball. Haven't really shown this part yet, but as I was saying, there's not a whole lot going on in the back box. I've got my AOC display here. That is strictly the way it came. So when I was saying, you know, that most of the stuff in the cabinet is UL listed, that's why, because none of it's been decased or anything. So that's the way I've got this in here. I was telling you about the computer, which is along the back panel here. I've cut a hole in the back, and this goes to my power strip, which is inside. There's a power strip along the back wall, and then all of those are plugged into the power strip, so it's all surge protected. And this is the PC right here. So when I want to do a firmware update, which I'm getting ready to do, I take one of these, and I can pick any USB port. Just jack it right in there. So that was the reason why I chose to do this in the back box like this, was because, you know, you just remove the back door, and then you've got access to everything that you need. And the other bonus is that all of your display ports, you know, coming off of the PC, they're right here. So you don't have a bunch of extra long cables or anything. And this is all HDMI. Got a couple little finishers along the side here to help wedge the screen in, but it's a standard. I've got a VESA mount here, and it just goes to this board that I added in. You can see there's the VESA mount right there, and it's you know, once I measured it, and then boom, I just pushed it in as far as I could. And then I've got a couple, you can see I just put some wood along here. If I remember right, it's glued and then stapled. And then I've got a nail gun, and I just did that along there. I think I also hit it from the outside. Anything else that I did to this, I think I had to add this back in. I think this was missing. I don't even know if there is any backstory to like the hard suits or any of the weapons or anything like that. I've never really seen any. So I just made some, what I thought were kind of interesting little blurbs about it. And then I think it's the same word on this side. Yeah. I've got a lot of time invested in that, let me tell you. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Catch you later.